Good morning. How are you? Oh, good grief. Invader Coffee. If you'd like to try it, link in the description. And they don't pay me, but man, is it good. How was your weekend? Mine was great. No accidents. Nothing bad happened. Woo. So there's that. So let's have brunch. Squeaky Chair and I have been waiting all weekend for this one. I'm going to tell you what. Let's get into it. Today, I want to tell you about the third and at this point final movie in the Dabangg trilogy. The Bollywood movies I talked about the other day, 1 and 2. Oh boy. So, quick recap. I just wanted to cover what years they were made because there's been quite a distance, and I have a little news about that. The first Dabangg was in 2010. The second one, 2012. That's pretty standard, 2 years in between. The third one came out in 2019. Wow. All right. A little time has passed. And you would not know it at all. It's fantastic. Now, that being said, I'm hearing some rumors that they're going to do a fourth. And I am set for it. I will watch that happily. In fact, I would go so far as to say I would watch the third one again right now. So the first one covered the relationship between the stepbrothers and the family dynamic, which was completely broken. As an aside in the movie, like a side story, because the story was about the main brother who's a cop, Chulbul. The second one is a continuation on that story, only the family dynamic has been healed, for lack of a better term. You know, they've straightened some things out, fixed some things. The dynamic is completely different. The third one, brilliant. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. There's a couple of storyline issues that I'm not sure how much I like or agree with them doing that. But they go back and show you basically how he became who he is in the first two movies. They tell a very moving and sad story about Chulbul's past and what made him what he is today. All the actors are the same in all three movies. They all came back. The action, as usual, is fantastically absurd. Even more so, I would say. There's a bit more comedy in the third one. It doesn't have a high rating as far as, I guess, reviewers and whatnot. Some of that may have to do with the actor that plays the main character. I don't think he's super well liked in some areas. Imagine an actor not liked. I can't speak on that, but I can tell you this. He's fantastic in this role. It is brilliantly played by him. It does not change from movie to movie to movie. It's the same character, and he pulls it off brilliantly. If you have not watched these movies, spend the time, watch the movies. They are so worth it. And the story is so great. The world building alone in the third movie is great. Unusual for movies today that they would give a crap about world building. So, but once again, the stakes are super high, and you know it. You're not sure who's going to live and who's going to die throughout this movie. So there you go. I told you I'd have it, and I am so happy I watched these movies. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you for joining me and Squeaky Chair for Nerdy Brunch. Nerd out.